Okay, let's bring clarity to the issue of religion and spirituality. Many confuse the two. There is, however, a thin line between the two. There is a remarkable difference between people who practice religion and people who engage in spirituality. Religion is instituted by man. Make no mistake about it. All religion are instituted by men, generally in their attempt to reach God. Religion is attempt by man to connect to God. All religions are attempts by men to have a relationship with God. Religion is generally instituted. Most times, like we said, they are all products of men. Yeah, but it's invented by men. Jesus, a great spiritual teacher, did not engage in religion. Jesus' cardinal message was that God is within and you should go within and not through any man. Religion is a structured system with often established institutions, holy texts, common standard traditions. Religion, their major foundation and bedrock is majorly belief. That is why they are often called believers. The people involved in spirituality are always seeking to know the truth. True knowing and having uh, the experience of God in their reality. That is why they are called seekers. The spiritual people are open to the truths of life. And because they don't know, they seek to know the truth. In religion, they are dogmatic. They are inclined to dogma, a fixed opinion and belief system. Since religion deals with belief, but you should know that belief is something you don't know, but you want to think it is true. But really, you don't know. Belief, like we say, is a concretization of assumptions. You don't know whether it is really true, but you just have to believe it regardless. You can be indoctrinated into religion. You can inherit a belief or a religion. You need a group also to believe and be in religion. But in spirituality, you seek out the truth. You can be alone in your seeking the truth and how it works and resonates in your experiences. But religion can come from inherited assumptions and passed on from generations to generations. You need a middleman. Yeah, this is very important. You need a middleman that stands between you and God in religion. The major instrument of which religion uses to coerce people and to accept and enforce these belief systems and doctrines are fear and guilt. When fear and guilt are indoctrinated into you, they feed off the fear and the guilt. However, spirituality needs no group, needs no middleman or intercessors. You only seek the truth of God's existence in your life. Spirituality and spiritual people seek and act on personal experiences and deep truths that are on the and based on the premise that we are spirits operating temporarily in human form. Spirituality doesn't need structure and hierarchy and belief system. Spirituality operates on the premise of knowing that we are divine and that we are higher than the mind and the body. They know God by their experience of God in their reality. They have gone beyond believing God, believing in God. They now know God. The day you know God, you stop believing in God. You go beyond belief. The truth will hurt you before it helps you. Peace always.